All right, Meepletown, welcome back to part 2 of this video where we're going to finish playing through this game and then show off some more of the gameplay that we haven't showed yet from the first video.
Yes,
we're
sir.
on over to John's turn.
That's right. Have you changed everything?
Yeah. So this got stuck. That just is a reminder that you're moving on to the next round, which we did not move that on. This just bumps up out of there, and then we're ready for the next round.
Okay. Yes. I wasn't planning on... this is really tempting to go ahead and once again... And I recognize that every time I get these windows, Dean's not getting them, which is going to help me score points. So I'm going to take this right now. Now, the challenge is that I don't have... Go ahead and hand me a window if you don't mind. That way I can...
It's a silver window, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep calling it white. It's called silver.
I think that's what the rulebook says.
Well, they needed to paint it silver then. Because...
It'd be expensive.
Oh, whatever. Interestingly, I don't have... And go look it up. I don't have 3 coins to be able to get any of those, which I actually wouldn't mind building one of those. But that's okay. So my choices are to go... I think I'm going to just go ahead and one more time increase this so that I can go up... It'll gain 1, but then I can go ahead and grab this 2 right here, like Dean has, so that when I run this engine here, maybe in a minute I'll score 3 points for running it. And, that's it.
You're going to move that on up there. Now, I didn't explain this. When John was rambling on earlier during his final thoughts, he pointed to this tile over here, which really helped me because I realized I never grabbed that blue bonus tile on there when I placed that. So I went ahead and took that. I'm sure somebody noticed that whenever we were playing through, so I wanted to point that out.
Stupid.
Probably. It was not the brightest thing to do. All right, now, what to do?
Dean's not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
All right,
tool in the shed.
I am going to, let's see. I think what I'm going to do is take this tile right... I don't like that one, though. I don't like that one. I would almost rather pay a gold to be able to take that one, but I don't want you to get that bonus either, necessarily. Okay, what I want to do is I want to move up the King's Road. I'll go ahead and say that. Now, I can pay a gold, which will give me a silver window. Yeah. I actually think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bump that down to
After you said that, I would have probably done that. So
that's going to cost me 1 silver. This one would cost me nothing, but I would only gain a point. And in this case, John's gaining all the windows, and I need to get some windows. Now, you do have to spin those down to 2 before you end your turn. But I will I'll move up on the King's Road, and that's going to move up to this. So I'm jumping way ahead. It's going to move that up there. And when I do that, I get to choose from any of these options right here. And what I'll do is I will spend an egg over there. And when I do that, I can either upgrade my stone mine or my gold mine. I'm already doing pretty well on my gold mine, but
you can keep going.
But I can keep going, and that's helpful. So I think what I will do is I am going to move up on my gold mine, and then probably start working on getting some of those buildings coming up. I do have 2 silver windows. I'm just going to keep those right there for now, before I decide which track I'm gonna move up on over there. So go ahead and go. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna spin to go there and move up 2 points and tie the game up.
How'd you get 2 points? Because you get it.
Yeah, I moved up here. I spent 2 silver windows to move up.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that in our gameplay. That was dumb, by the way. This is really clever. How you're scoring, it lets you move up. Or you move right, and so the timing of getting those correct can score you a lot of points in this game.
That's right.
That's a bonus for those who stuck around.
There we go. And if they didn't, we don't want you in Meepletown.
Oh, that's something like I always say.
I know, I was kidding. We do. We want you there.
I'm just kidding. All right, so I want to do the same thing, but I liked what he had there. I would have easily paid a coin, actually, to take that last round. Here, I'm just not as excited about it. But I've got these eggs, and I wouldn't mind just increasing like Dean did, keep going up my tracks a little bit more here, just to kind of build that engine. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to do the same thing he did, literally. I'm going to do
copycat.
That. Yeah, I'm going to spin my egg, and I'm actually going to go up the gold track so that I can get another one of these. And so I'm going to take... Man, it's 6 or 1/2 dozen the other. Actually, I'll take that. So I can get an extra victory point and a stone every time I do that. And I will score 1 victory point because of that right there. So Okay. Oh, no, and... No, never mind. I didn't do that. What am I talking about, idiot?
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. All right. Who are you talking to? Me?
Myself.
Okay. All right.
I don't just talk to you that way.
All right, now I got a couple of things that I'm thinking about right now. Again, if I upgrade my gold mine one more time, I'll start gaining an egg every time I do that. John, we're behind in our... Usually, I feel like we're farther on
I was just thinking that.
We're farther on lots of different things, our production. Yeah. But right now, I feel like we're not playing... Either one of us are playing this game.
I think it has also maybe to do with some of the way these tiles are coming out right now. Just so you know.
That could be the case.
Just so you know.
All right.
We can always spend a resource to wipe 2 of them away, by the way.
Yeah. I want gold, but I want an egg. So I'm going to spend one of my gold to gain an egg, if you don't mind. That's the bonus action on the crane there. And what I will do is, I've got an option. I could either bump up my production, or I could take 6 gold right now and then 4 victory points. And I already have an egg. I don't know if I care that much about it right now. So I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to bump this up to 6. And I'll show you what this does in just a second. So I'll take 6 gold, and then I'll bump this up to 10. I got 4 victory points there. And when I do that, I crossed over this little spot on my
How'd you get 4
on my player
points?
board. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I also, when I run that, I'm going to get a stone. I don't want to forget about that. So that's my special upgrade there. Whenever you cross over one of these spots, you got cubes here to remind you that, but you're going to gain the bonus underneath that cube. And in this case, I will move up on
We waited too long on this.
Tech track. That's exactly right. When you do the tech track, you're going to draw the top 3 tiles for... Well, you don't have to knock them over. That's optional. You're going to gain those, and then...
See what you got.
All right, so this one, I'll show you. If I take gold from the wheel out here, one of these bonus spots, I'm going to gain an extra gold and a crown. Don't care as much about that, though. This one, I'm going to gain 2 victory points every time I move up on my stone production, which is good because I've not moved up on that at all. Yeah. This one, I'm going to do that one. I don't even have to explain the other one. So this is going to go to the bottom.
Word.
I think I've done everything now. Slide this around, and since there's not a spot to put a tile, I slide it over 2 spots, and now it is John's turn, which helps him a lot.
Yes, that's what I was going to do. So I'm going to take this one and go ahead and grab 2 more points, which is cool. Then I'm actually going to take... I think that I need to be getting some more resources instead of building as much as I am. But I'm going to take this because I can set this like this. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and spend these 2 windows before I gain them right back, which is going to help. I'm going to go ahead and then go up this track, which now whenever I cross this barrier here, I'm going to have to spend a gold and a stone, which takes me down to 0 resources. Boy. But I'm going to gain 2 windows back, and I'm going to get one of the red crosses. Do you mind handing me that? And so... right now, it gets me up to 8 points at the end of the game, but I'm still only here, which means I'm not even getting anything for this right now. You're going to score points as you progress, to the right or to the left of this. So I better start moving to the right if I want to start really collecting these. Maybe not. Maybe I just keep going up the track and just be happy with that for now. I'm also going to score in-game, by the way, for how many of the walls I build. So right now, if I have to build 1 more to get a 4th point. To get 4 points, I've got nothing right now. So that's why you can't spread yourself thin in this game. You're not going to score points.
That's right. You cannot.
Why do I always get sucked into building walls in this game?
I don't know. Okay. I truly don't know, John. All right. I am a little conflicted right now. I'd like to build a building because I have a lot of gold right now. And I can do this one, which will let me move up on my stone production track, and that also gives me some extra bonuses when I do that. But if I take this tile, I'm able to get the special tile, which is always nice, right? The special tile is always really good. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this tile. I'm going to spend...
Did I get my bonus?
Get your points?
No, for my 2 here, but I didn't get... I don't think I got what... Where was I at?
It was this one, because you were...
No, it wasn't. It would have been...
Your stone, right?
Right here, I think. Right? 1 ahead?
Yeah, I think that's
right. It has to be 1 ahead, right?
I think that's right.
Yeah, if we didn't get that right, oh well. I was so excited about the 2 points that I forgot to get that.
And if he cheated, I win. Okay, I will take the special tile on this one. 5 points and moving up on the tech track is pretty good. So I will spend 3 of my gold and take this tile. And it's not really, honestly, super beneficial for me. The only thing that really helps me is to kind of close this out a little faster. It also gives John an opportunity to jump in here and to be able to gain both those bonuses. You'll see that probably pretty soon. So I placed that. Yeah. I spent my 3. Oh, yep, I'll do that. And then I'll just take my 5 points here. And then I'll move up 1 on my tech track, which is going to allow me to get my 2nd level technology, which, as you would imagine, the higher the level, the better the technology.
Yeah.
These are going to have to do more with, like, as you take an action, you're going to produce something else or gain an extra benefit. The other ones are going to give you better things in game scoring, things like that. All right, I will...
Man, I do not like how this game's going right now.
I'll take this one. So every time I take the tile with the cathedral symbol on there, I'm going to gain a point and a stone.
You're going to beat me again.
I'm not doing very well right now.
No, I'm not. I'm really not, though. I'm really not. All right.
I think that was everything. I think
it was.
I don't think I cheated.
Jeez.
Usually when you say that, it sounds not suspicious at all. Oh, hey. We met this white arrow here with the yellow arrow. And what that means in a 2-player game is that we are going to clear these out. And then we're going to fill the new ones in, the level 2 tiles. So, John, if you'll go ahead and put them all over on your side so that you couldn't neglect your responsibilities this time.
Whatever. All right.
Sauce. All right, which is good for John.
I mean, it's not because I don't have any resources. So, to be honest with you. Except for the tech, maybe, but...
All right.
I'm going to, like, love all of these. And
captivating television right here.
They're going to. I'm done already. Of course, I had less to do. Okay. I'm in a little bit of a pickle, Meeple Town. I normally probably wouldn't talk this through, but my pickle is that I have no gold, and the gold is all the way up here and here, meaning I can't even buy that to get the gold. So also I have no stone, and so I'm just going to take this right now and grab 1 gold and run my engine for stone, because I've just got to get something, which is going to give me 5, which will put me up to 6, because I already had 1, which will remove this. I'm going to also not forget that I'm going to gain 3 victory points for running that engine. So 1, 2, 3. Which then I'm going to get to do what Dean just did. I'm going to move up on this track, and I'm going to get a look at the top 3 of these, what Dean's done recently. Okay, every time I move up the gold, I gain 2 victory points. I don't care as much about that. Every time I take a victory point on the wheel, I gain another victory point. Every time I move up on this, I get 2, which I just don't know. I've been doing a decent amount of that. Is it too late to grab that? I'm going to grab it. Let's just see. Maybe I can try. I know I'm going to try to at least go up there a couple more times, so at least minimally give me 4 points. But maybe I'm going to do more than that. We'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's all she wrote.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. I will... There's a couple of things I'd like to do. I'd like to be able to build a building, but it's going to cost too much. All the buildings are all the way up here, so I need to consider taking a tech tile or going up the King's Road. I think that might be the route that I'm going to go.
Keep going up that road.
Yeah, I think so. Now I could... That's not super beneficial for me right now, though. Building this wouldn't be terrible either. To kind of move up on that and also help me to get windows. I really need to be able to get windows. But I won't have enough gold, I don't think, will I? If I spend 1, yeah, I will. It'll just use all of it. So I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to take this tile here. That will cost me a gold to take that. And when I do that, I'm going to use it for for building the wall. And now figure out which one I'm going to take. Now this is tough. This is tough.
Interesting decisions.
Sorry, change my mind. I'm taking this one. It still cost me 1 gold. Shoot. That's going to give me the silver window. I'm going to have a lot of windows.
I was wondering why you weren't taking that, and I was really happy that...
Yeah, well, because I wanted an egg.
You need an egg.
But I need the stone to be able to take one of these tiles. So I think what I'll do is take...
Dang it.
Which one did I have in mind? I can only build this one, I think. And that's going to use all of my resources. So that's going to cost me 2, bringing me down to 0. That's going to cost me 3, bringing me down to 0. This is not great, but...
One thing I like about the game is like the way the wheel works and the way you're watching your enemy.
Enemy?
Oh my goodness. No, I'm just kidding. Because like now I'm thinking, okay, he can't build a building next turn because he has no resources to do it.
That's right.
So I can. That's going to change what I do this turn.
That's right. Now I do gain an immediate 2 points for that. And again, keep in mind, I never build walls in this game. So if I lose, I'm blaming it on that. I'm going to gain 2 silver windows because those match up. And again, like John said earlier, they don't have to be the exact same symbol, but because they are, I'm going to gain 2. And I took my bonus for that already, so I have to spend these or discard down. So I'm going to spend these to move up here. And the reason why I'm doing that is because if I'm able to move to the right here, I'll be able to, as a bonus action, be able to automatically do that. I still have to pay the cost, but
yeah.
Okay, then I will rotate this one.
But that saves you 2 windows, and that's a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I still didn't love that because it drops me down on all of my resources, and that's not what I want. But, oh well.
All right, you're done, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, I wouldn't mind getting the victory point here. I'm going to leave this to Dean next turn to go ahead and just snake 2 points if he wants. But I've got to run my engine for my gold. I will spend a stone to go ahead and grab another egg. You know, if I don't spin the eggs, which you're doing it here primarily, you do get victory points at the end of the game for eggs, so it's not bad to have eggs. Then I'm just going to run my gold engine here, which means I'm going to get 6 gold, so I'll be up to 7. Okay. Which also means that I go up to my 2 book real quick. I'm going to, actually let me get this stuff where I forget. So I'm going to also get 1, 2, 3 points and another stone. So 1, 2, 3. Running the engine actually can score you some points in this game.
Yeah, a lot of points potentially.
Yeah.
4 max, but if you do that, a few times, that's a lot of points.
This will allow me to, when I gain an egg, to get that and that. That's not too bad because I don't mind. I'm going to definitely gain. I'm going to take this because I'm going to try to gain a few more of the reds. And every time I gain one, I'm going to get a victory point and a coin. It's not amazing, but
yeah,
she'll do. She'll do just fine. But yeah, I guess that is, that's it.
Rotate that for you.
Yeah.
And where close.
Oh yeah, I got that egg. Okay.
Yeah. We're getting close there, John.
To the end of the second round already. I know.
I do think I will take this one. I feel like I almost have to. I don't have to, but it might surprise you that I'm not going to go for the
2 points is 2 points.
Or will I go for that bonus? If I get the bonus, this is a tricky one. I do want to go up King's Road because this next bonus is going to be much better, where I can gain a gold window or a book. But at the same time, I can take one of these upgrade tiles and move up on the King's College track, which I want to be able to do. If I'm moving up on the book track, I want to be able to do that as well. So I think what I'll do, as much as I don't love this action.
Why is there nothing there?
Because we did not. I did not put anything there. I don't know if I did this, John. Did I take, it was here. 2 points. I took my 2 points.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think I did.
I don't think you did. No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think you did.
Stone, I get 2 stone for taking that action as well. I did take this upgrade tile, which is going to go right here. I did this for a couple reasons. One, because I know that I want to build more buildings. 2, I'm going to get 2 of those red tokens. So now I've got 3. And those can, if I would have focused more, they can be a lot of points at the end of the game.
They still, I mean, it's not over.
Yeah, absolutely. We still got lots of time to play in this game. So then I will drop this back over here. John will refill that for me.
And now I do hate that I'm if I don't take this, Dean's going to have a chance to get 3 points next round, which sucks. But I'm honestly taking this. I have to take this right now, which is going to gain me, because I've got one building here. I can't let Dean build here and then take 8 points and a gold window, and I get nothing.
Yeah. And I wanted to be able to do that, but I had other things I wanted to focus on too.
So first I'm going to get 2 gold because I just took it on the 2 gold there. Now, before I gain my golden window, I'm going to once again spend my 2 silver windows to bump up, and I'll just jump right back up here again. I wish I was over here to actually score some points and stuff, but I'm up to 13 points on that. That's not too bad.
No,
so I'm not hating
good.
that. I also gained 2 points for bumping up on that. Then I am going to buy one of these. Let's see, what do I want? Oh wait, can you hand me a gold window, please? Yeah. So this one wouldn't help me to get, because there's no of the, I mean, it would help me to get 3 points, but it wouldn't give me that bonus there. I don't want this one because I want to be able to put my token on this so that I can get this bonus down here. So I really have no, it's this one right here. All right, so this is going to cost me 3 gold, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 stone. I'm going to then place it here. So this is going to cause me and Dean to tie.
Mm-hmm. Meaning we both get the 8 points.
Yeah.
And we both get a gold window.
Yeah. And then what's interesting for me, though, is I'm going to also get a silver window here. But here's the deal. Before I take the silver window, I've got to just go down to the end, right? It's just, let me have my silver. I can have 3. I just have to, at the end of the game.
At the end of your turn.
So I've got to spend these right now. I mean, there's no reason not to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 gold. When you spend 2 gold windows, you get another turn. So that can be pretty big in the game. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to take another turn right now. So I will put this back here. Did you give me my 8 points?
Yep.
Okay. And then I took my gold window, right? Okay. Okay. So I actually wasn't quite ready for that to happen. Oh, I need to go over 1 on this track finally, because I have this that symbol right there. So I finally was able to move over on that track, which is nice. Now, what do and I don't take the things off the wheel here or anything. I just take another turn here. So, wow, I actually wasn't prepped for this. So let me think through this. I wouldn't super mind going here. I'm assuming Dean's probably going to take that, because I could grab yet another gold window or move on up here and get 1 step closer to getting a 3 technology. But also, man, I think I almost need to do that. I think I almost have to at least get to the end here. Dean gets to the end all the time and scores some serious points, and I don't always do that. Oh boy, oh boy. I also want to. I'm just saying. I also want to get one of these potentially, so I could take an action to just increase one of these production, just so that I could get one of those stamps before the game ends, because those can be worth a lot of points as well. Man, that's tough, isn't it, Dean? Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to run my engine anytime super soon. Okay, sorry, I'm Dean in this one right here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to just move up 1 step on here. I'm going to pay an egg, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just get a book so that I can get 1 step closer to getting that technology. So there we go.
All right.
That was That was kind of anticlimactic.
Slide this over. Oh, bum, bum. That is going to be the end of this round.
Oh, that's why it won't go anymore.
Yeah, so we'll slide that over. That just means we're going to bump this down to here. This is the final
round.
Final round. All right, I should have been thinking about what I was going to do. It's really hard to pass up those 3
points. Are you
points
serious that I just took 2 turns and you don't even know what you're going to do?
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to take
you have to take that one.
I don't have to take that
1, 2, 3. Okay.
4. Give me 4. 4 of those.
Oh, because you're going to not take the special?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have, that's not what it is.
So I will spend an egg. Oh, I could get this tech tile. Here we go. I'll just give that to you. I'm going to go up here. That is the action I will take to take King's Bridge. Now, this actually is quite the dilemma I'm at, because I do want to keep screeching up these tracks, because I think that I can get some points going this way. But if I get a gold window, that will allow me to take extra actions. This is a bit of a tricky one, but I think what I'm going to do, John, I think I'm going to take this technology track. I'm just going to bump up 1 on there. And then I do have my gold and silver window that I can use to spend. But what do I want to do with that? I can use it to run my gold engine. I can use it to bump up my gold. I can use it for a lot of things. I don't have any gold, though. I know that. I have 0 gold. So I think what I'll do is, oh, goodness gracious. Yep, I'll spend these to run my gold engine, so I've got some stuff going on a little bit later. So that's going to give me 6 gold. 4 points, please. And then when I take that action, I'm also going to gain a stone. Still not feeling great about my production. I should have been running my stone up if I want to move up on my technology, but it's a little too late for that. So go ahead.
Yeah. That's interesting. Oof. This is actually a really tough decision on what I'm going to do. You actually need to do that.
Oh, my bad. I did not put that back in there.
Yeah, I could do that, which wouldn't be the worst. If I do that, I gain a victory point, but I don't really want the victory point. I could do the special building. Actually, that would be a little cheaper, but then it would cost me the stone that I kind of need. Okay. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to pay 2 and 1 and grab this guy. Now, where to put them? That's the question. At the end of the game, whoever has, around it, it's going to actually give you those points and so forth and so on.
In the B spot.
In the B, yeah. So, so for me right now, I'm just thinking maybe I do need to go ahead and
Oh, by the way, I got my cube back. John didn't put his on there, but he would have gained his back too for closing out the plaza.
I put mine on there. I just took it back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So what's interesting is this is going to be 6 points at the end of the game and potentially a book and potentially that, which could be, seems like that's one of the bigger point. I mean, that's going to give me 4 as well. But I think I might just go ahead and spend some gold.
Only now it's the B, so it's the bottom of that you're going to gain at the end of the game, not everything that's on the tile.
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean the right there?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If I close it out, I get both though.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to think that through. Do I want to try to go ahead and close that out and get both of those? Do I want to go over here and just get the 4 points?
And I don't know if we mentioned this, but this is the old town. This is the new town over here. The old town, you're able to spend gold when you place the tile to gain extra victory points, which is really nice. I mean, if you've got if you got a lot of gold, that's nice to do.
And I'm doing okay on gold. I don't know. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to spend a gold to put this here. Go down to 3 and gain 2 victory points is what I got there. And then I am going to, of course, put this here. I'm going to gain another bump on that track. And then I'm also going to, I kind of did it also to bump over here. The problem is I don't have as many of these as I feel like I'm still spreading myself a little too thin here in this game, and I don't like it. That's it. I'm really second guessing that move.
Yeah, I'm second guessing a lot of what I'm doing in this game in general. Did you already slide this back in, or no? Are you done?
Yes.
All right.
I really don't think, I think that was a mistake.
All right, back over to me. One of the things we didn't mention, I don't think, but with the walls, you get points for however many wall pieces you have in there. So if I build 3, I'm going to have 4 points. Right now I only have 2, which is 0 points. So part of me wants to build another wall.
One more just to...
That could be a little helpful. The problem is I don't really know what I would get. I also need an egg to be able to move up on the King's Road there. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is do this mainly so that I can get an egg. Move that down to 5. Can you hand me an egg, please? And now I have to decide which one I want.
Which one did you just take?
This one.
Oh.
Yeah. Now I have to decide what I want to do, though. Which action I want to do. Do I want to build a wall, which can help me in a lot of areas? But the only wall piece that I can build is this one, and that's only going to give me moving one over on this track, which I can then move up. So I think I'm not going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is decide, do I want to take my gold production, which would allow me to gain a gold window, or do I just want to move up 1 so that when I run it later, I'll be able to gain an egg? So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move that up 1, and when I do that, I'm going to gain a gold. And then I'll also, because of my special ability here, I will gain a stone. But it's not great. Just taking that action to move up my production is not fantastic at all. But I'm hopefully setting myself up for a better turn later on.
Yeah.
Not a fan of anything I have going on.
Man, I'm not either. I really feel like I'm not making great decisions here. I feel like I'm still a little bit spread thin in this game. And it's not what I want to do. Wow. Okay. This is tempting to go ahead and get another window, which can, but also, yeah, I think I'm going to have to, because I kind of need to go ahead and move up this track again, I think. All right, I'm going to take this to grab a window, if you don't mind handing me another silver window. Then I think I'm just going to go ahead. I kind of wanted to bump here so that it would scoot me on over and give me a 4 multiplier. But I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So I'm going to spin these 2 windows. I'm just going to set them up here because I'm going to get them back, I think, to bump up here, which does cost me a gold and 2 stone. So now I go down a gold and I go down 2 stone. Yes. But I get one of these because I'm up there. I get that immediately, don't I?
Yeah, you do get the gold tile when you move up there.
So I'm going to do that. Let me just hold up. Let me just move. I will say one thing about this game. You can get so many things going. You got to make sure that you don't forget something in the game.
Especially when you're talking through your turns on the camera. It makes it a lot more difficult for sure.
So right now I have the decision. Like, I think I'm just, if I take an egg, I'm already at the top over here. So taking 2 windows, the benefit is not so much to go up here. It would be mostly to get windows so that I can get a stamp. If I can go 2 more spaces. Now, I could also spin an egg to go ahead and gain 1 more space, which would almost guarantee that I'm going to get one of these. But then I'm also stuck with no windows. And so I'm going to take the windows, I think. I think I'm just going to do it. I'm going to risk it. That's why I set those up there. And we'll see if I can get 2 more steps or not. But also I get to look through all of these, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be...
There's 3 there, and then there's 3 here.
Yeah.
And when he takes that one's going to go in front of him. If you were to take one over here, it would go onto the bridge, and you would get the bonuses from that.
Okay, so this is an immediate 3 victory points, and then does that mean every time I do that?
It is a victory point at the end of the game for however
many of
steps
those
you are.
that I've taken. So if I'm going to...
5 points right now, if that's what...
5 points. 6 points.
No, your production is
1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh, dude, I think I messed that up earlier. I think I took 6 when I should have taken 5 gold.
Oh, cheater.
That's all right. You know what? I'm going to go down.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to balance it out. That's my fault. Or for however many technologies, that's worth 6 points right now. For every... Yeah, I think I'm going to take this. I mean, no doubt. It's worth 5 points, 8 points right now. I don't think I'm going to probably get those up. So I'm going to go ahead and get the 3 victory points now, though, right? Is what that says.
That's right.
Yeah, okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, and... Yeah, that's my turn. I will get 13 points at the end of the game for being at the top of that track, which is nice.
Yep. All right, so John's done with his turn. Oh, boy. I think what I'm going to do is take this tile right here and build more. Again, it's beneficial for me to get some buildings out there. This one's not super helpful, but I will take this one, which is the special one, and I can take that because it's there. It's going to cost me 4 gold to build this and 1 stone. And where I'm going to place it, oh, I just popped that right out of there. How about that? Where I'm going to place it is going to be here, which is going to cost me an additional 2 gold. All of my gold gone. And when I do that, I'm going to gain 3 points, please, if you would do that for me. And now what that means is I'm going to move up 2 on my technology track. That's my bonus. And also I'll gain 1 of those blue tokens, which I've not been paying enough attention to that as what I should have been, but maybe that'll change here in a little bit. We'll see. So yeah, I move up here, 1, 2, and then I'm going to gain my 3rd technology tile here. Decide which one I'm going to do. Oh, that's really helpful. Yeah, that's really helpful.
I don't like when you say stuff like that.
I will take this one, which is going to just straight up give me an egg, and I get to take the King's Road action. So if you'll hand me an egg, please. And then I'm going to spend said egg to take the King's Road action there.
Oh, no, I need to get another egg.
There we go. And when I do that, I will gain... I can do whatever I want. I can either, like John said, take 2 silver windows, or I can move up on both of my tracks. I think what I'm going to do is move up on both of my tracks. now that I've maxed out, and by the way, whenever I do that for this, I gain 2 victory points for here. If you wouldn't mind moving me.
Actually, you know what? I didn't get 2 victory points for going up the on there.
Oh.
I'm just being real. I'm just being honest with you, Dean.
Yeah, so every time I gain on that, I gain 2 victory points. I thought that was going to gain me a lot more points, but I have not taken advantage of that. So yeah, I just moved up on both of those. So now I can claim one of these seals if I want to. But the problem is I don't have any windows. And so I think what I'll do is I'll hold off and gain those victory points a little bit later, potentially. Or I could just straight up take the 6 points if I want to and not worry about the windows. Oh goodness, this is a toughie. This is quite the toughie. Man, this is really
some tough decisions here.
This is a big challenge. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to do this. I kind of need my windows to move up on these. And so as much as I want to spend them for this, I just don't think I'm going to get enough for it to benefit me. So I'll move up here.
So here's the deal. I really don't want this right now. I don't have the resources to get any of these except for this one. And it would give me the 4 points at the end of the game, but that's about it. I mean, it really is. I'm not going to get the window. I really would like to get some more red things if possible. So I just don't like that option. So I'm going to take it because I can't give Dean 5 points. I mean, there's no way he's going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and I think just run my gold engine because I'm also going to score an extra victory point, and I'm going to move up on this track. Which honestly, I'm not move up out of the track. Sorry, I scored an extra victory point. So all right, so here let's just run it. Where did I just pull that from? This one, right?
The 3. Yeah.
So I'm going to gain a stone, which I'm not jacked up about, but whatever. That's going to give me 5 gold. So move up to 6 gold. But also gain a victory point here for running that. Which is just not wow. But I'm also going to gain, since I ran this, 1, 2, 3 more victory points and another stone. So that's going to kind of help me boost this up. So I was able to kind of catch up to Dean a little bit. But man, that wasn't a huge turn. So I felt forced to do that.
Oh, hey, by the way, since you gave yourself 2 extra points, I didn't get 2 points when I built that building. I think I probably missed that a couple times, but I'm not doing it a couple times.
No,
just once. Just
you
once.
Never missed it.
All right, back over to me. Is that right? I need resources. I need lots of different things.
This game's almost over.
This is, I feel like, the worst game that I've had in this game so far. I think that's got to be right.
Good.
I know what I want. I think I will take... It is almost over, isn't it? I'm going to take this tile right here to move up on the King's Road. I'm going to give myself 1 gold. I will spend an egg. The problem is I don't have any eggs to take that last action. So I'll go here. I'm going to draw the top 3 tiles here. And then when I'm going to do that, I'm going to lay these across the bridge. Oh, that actually kind of helps me a little bit. Ooh, what to do, though. I don't have much of that. This is tricky. This is a tricky decision. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to do this. Take this tile, which is going to give me a gold window. And then when I lay it across, I'm going to lay it across... Ooh, wow. I'm going to lay it across here, which is going to give me 2 points. There. Yep. If you'll give me 2 points, John. So I'll take a gold and I now have a gold and a silver window. You're right there.
And then you get that too, right?
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I gave myself the gold window, but I did not give myself the two coins.
2 coins.
Yeah, so I'll take that. Now I can, as my action, and I think I almost have to do this, even though, once again, I don't love what I'm doing right now, but I'm going to take my bonus action, which is going to be to run my gold. And when I run my gold, I gain a stone. I'm going to bump all the way up. I'll max out on my gold, which is going to be 9, removing this cube and giving me another gold window. That's the first time I've reached that point. I haven't even reached the point on here yet, which is really, really sad. I'm also going to give myself 4 points, John. Did you give me 4 points already?
For what?
Running my engine. I don't think
so.
Okay. And then an egg, please. Yeah. Things really start to ramp up towards the end, but I feel like normally they would ramp up much more than what they are right now.
So I'm only going to get a couple more turns, I think, right? Mm-hmm. Me, you.
At least that's it.
2 turns. This is really tough on me. Because I'm not. I'd really like to go up there. I don't have an egg, and it's kind of hosed me. Like I spent my eggs. So I think what I'm gonna do. That's gonna end up hurting me in the long run because of that, though. It'll give me stone. I guess I could spend the 2 and then have a bunch of stone to score some points. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take this, which is gonna give me 2 stones. So I'm up to 6 now. I'm actually going to take this cathedral, which is going to cost me 4. So I'm down to 2. And I'm doing this to kind of help me get some in-game scoring. Plus, it's going to boost up my thing. If I can boost this one more time, then I will get a seal. And it's going to move me over 1, which it's just not that exciting right now. I only got 1 of these. This is I did try to do one too many things. Yeah, I tried to do one too many things. It's 4 points for me to do that, but I'm going to get points at the end of the game for this as well. Yeah. So part of me is just, should I just spend a coin to gain a victory point? 2 victory points here and then keep it around here, but I'm only going to get 4 total. If I go over here, then I'm going to get 4 for this one and I'm going to get 4 for this one, which is what I'm going to do, because then I also don't have to spend anything. I could come over here and get 3, but bumping up on this track is not super helpful. Yeah, I'm going to keep my coin for now, just in case. Okay, anyways, whatever. I already bumped myself up. I spent my 4 coins. I moved over there. That's my turn.
Yeah, I don't love what I have going on here at all, especially with what's out on the board. I really just need 1 stone would be really helpful to be able to get this book track. And so I almost feel like I need to spend 2 gold to take this just so that I can get that 1 stone that opens that. And that's not even going to open it up. I really need 2 stones. Ooh, I'm in quite the predicament right now. The only other way I'd be able to do that is to run my stone engine, which has not really helped me that much. And I don't have enough turns to be able to do everything that I want to do. So what to do? I need to buy a cathedral would be helpful too.
This is a pretty close game, I think. I could be wrong.
Whatever happens, I feel like it's going to be a low scoring game.
I do. I feel like we scored a lot more points in the other
Now,
games.
John is going to get a lot more points from stuff up here for sure. There's no doubt about that.
No, I don't have any of these, man.
Oh, okay.
So, you don't have a ton of points.
I don't. Neither one of us have a ton of points, but I feel like I especially don't have a ton of points. I will take this to hopefully help me out on some of this track a little bit by gaining a silver window.
That's the one I didn't want to take. That actually helped you a lot because I would have scored some points.
That did cost me a gold to take that tile.
Dang it.
And I will take one of these. I just got to figure out which one.
4 points by taking that. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like that.
I know you do.
Now, I can move up on this track, which could help me, but probably not enough, right? The only thing that's going to benefit me is moving over on the church, which would help me move up, and that could be good. So part of me wants to take this one. Part of me wants to take this one because I'm gaining points from this, but I don't think that's really going to help me enough. So what I'll do is I will take this tile. That's going to cost me 4. And do I want to place it in an area that is going to...
We've played pretty bad, man.
Give me some extra points? Yes, I totally agree with that. Yes, I will. I'm going to place it here for an extra gold.
Dang it.
Okay. Which is going to give me 2 points. I'll take my 2 points, please. I'll bump up here, too. And by doing that, I'll just do this.
I just need 1 more turn to be able to build a wall here.
Stone. Not a stone. I'll take the victory point with a coin. Okay. Now, make sure I didn't miss any of my bonuses. When I move up this, every time I move it up, I'm going to gain 2 points. So if I can get 4 points right now.
Once use that.
Can you give me 4 points?
Yeah.
Also, whenever I place the cathedral tile, I'm going to gain an extra point and a stone.
Jeez.
That helps out a little bit. Again, not a ton. I got my bonus there. I need to put my little piece on there.
You're going to get one more turn after me,
aren't you? And then I move up here. And when I do that, that's going to cost me a stone and a gold to move up one more. That helps a little bit with points, but no, I moved over on the cathedral track, and then that allows me to move up.
That's a good bump for you. Dang it.
Hey, I didn't even realize, do I have this? Where did this gold window come from? I guess I never used this. Do I have this?
Dude, I'm not paying attention.
I think I do. I think I have an extra bonus action. Should I save it? Yeah. Meepletown, if I cheated, I'm so sorry about that.
If you cheat and win,
I don't think I did.
I'm going to hit the roof.
I think I gained this from here and then never spent it, maybe? Or maybe I was supposed to spend. I don't know. I don't know what I did. You are 2 away from that anyway, so I think I'll be done to use this on my last turn.
Okay.
I'll put that in there.
Did you already put it in there?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2 points here, 2 points.
I mean, I guess that's what I have to do. I don't really have another option.
Actually, I don't think I gave myself 2 points here. We need a rewind button.
You did point at that and give yourself 2 points.
Did I gain 7 points that turn? Or 9?
I don't know. Keep up with your own score, dude.
That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
I was calling them out to you, John. I don't think I took these points.
Whatever you told me to do, I did. I promise.
No, I think you did it. I think I may have shorted myself 2 points, but if I lose by 2...
I'm going to take this, which cost me 2. Jump all the way up there and grab a stone so that I can go here, and now I can lay on one of these, and I'm going to take this one, which cost me my windows, so that at the end of the game I can score 14 points for having 6 of those stone.
Yeah, those can be really big if you have the windows to be able to spin those.
The windows to spin those?
The windows to
spin. I don't
get
one of those, do I?
No.
I didn't think so.
No. You get these for here, and then these ones over here for the bridge.
Okay.
Is that it?
Dude. Whoops. Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, if you cheat and give yourself a gold window like I did. You think I did? Turn. What do you think? Do you think I did?
Dude, I don't know.
What do you think, though?
I have no idea. I'm serious, man. I have no clue.
Okay, I have to move up on the bridge.
Did you spend a gold window recently?
I spent one earlier. I don't know how many I've gained in the game.
When you did a double action at one point, did you spend 2 golds or a gold and a silver or what?
I think it was a gold and a silver. I'm pretty sure.
So that makes it a little more complicated.
It does.
If it was 2 gold, you would have put them, but maybe you put.
I still think I'm going to lose by enough points. It won't matter, but we'll see. John's got a lot more points here.
No, I don't.
Here,
you have 2 more turns because you're going to use that.
I do. You already did all this, right?
That's huge. Yeah.
Okay, I need... Ooh, you know what, though? I still can't gain the stone that I need to be able to gain this, and I have to... Before the end of the game, I have to get a book, otherwise I'm for sure going to lose. I have to move up on the technology track. I was not able to move up on this enough.
Yeah.
That really hurt me. Okay, so I will get 2 actions. I almost need to run my stone and to go on the bridge, right?
You care if I leave you for a minute and let you take your 2 turns in front of the camera by yourself?
This is very disheartening. There's no stone spots here or here. The only place I can get it is here, but I need 2. I have to. This really stinks, John. You don't care.
Oh, well, whenever you just want I just want the game to be over.
You don't care.
The longer you go,
I have to spend both my gold to go 0. I have to take and run this. Which one, though? That window's not going to help me unless I gain a window there. But I could gain a window and then move up another time on that track and then move over. You hear me? Are you following me on this, John?
I'm totally zoned out, just waiting for the game to be over.
Spent my 2. I just won't have an extra at the end of the game. I'm going to run my stone, which is going to give me, can I have 2 points? A gold and 5 stone. All right, take that out. I'm going to give myself a book, giving myself, where are we at? 3 of these. No, I'm
you're on the 4. Mm-hmm. My bad.
Yeah. Okay, this one is going to... Oh, I can move up on those, but I don't think I need to do that. I can buy one of these for a cost of less, 2 stone less. That actually could be helpful. This one, I can gain the... If I remember right, I need to double check this one. I think it's I gain the benefit... Or no. I perform any action. So I'll be able to perform 2 of any actions. Let me do this one. You ready for this? All right. That's all I've done is run that.
Oh my god.
That's all I've done so far.
We need to stop the camera.
Follow through with me. All right. I will, for my next one, I'm going to spend this tile.
If I edit this, I can do that like fast. I'm going to just speed up the camera. No.
This tile is going to give me, I'm going to spend my egg. Take that egg. Get that out of here. All right. I'm going to look at these and decide which one I'm going to take.
Oh my gosh.
This one will give me, yeah, I'm almost definitely going to take that one.
Ugh.
Yep. We'll do this one. 3 points immediately. Okay.
I gave them to you. I'm too far behind now.
3 points immediately, and then I'm going to get points at the end of the game. Now, what do I want to do here, though? That's not helpful. I think I'm short one. I'm short a window.
Oh my gosh.
Am I?
I just want to let you know that you're taking so long that your battery's almost run out of your camera.
Is that right?
It's flashing red. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm going to have to place this, I guess, here. I think I shorted myself, though. That's going to give me a red, and I'll move up one here. Okay. Now, for my final action. You get 3 actions this turn, John. You don't care.
I'm just going to keep watching.
We should probably stop that one, right?
We'll stop it. Maybe we can do it right before we keep tally up our scores.
All right, take my extra action.
See if it'll last.
And when I do that, I will spend...
That was 1 action.
2 actions, kind of. I will go ahead and buy one of these. What did I take here? What did I take there,
Oh
John?
my gosh.
All right. I probably should have done that to spend less, but that's okay. John's getting all mad. He doesn't like having to wait.
Okay, Meepletown. Dean's turn took so long that he killed the camera battery. I had to reset the camera. We're back.
And I think I still probably did this wrong, but what I did is I spent my spent my gold and my stone to build this one because I did get an extra action.
6 points.
Doesn't matter where I place that. It's going to give me 6 points. But
that's huge.
I'll also move up on here, which is going to give me 2 times that at the end of the game. And I think that is.
All right.
I think that's the end of my turn.
All right. There we go. So let's do this first, right?
Yeah. So
you lead us.
So out here, what we're going to do is we're going to look and see. Where we have majority in these spots. John's going to get 4 points for this one because he has majority there, and he'll get the B spot on there.
And then I'll get 4 points.
He'll also get 4 points.
But Dean will get 4 points as well, so I get 8,
1,
which
2,
isn't...
4.
I couldn't see with the glare as well. I'm going to complain about it.
All right, we're also going to multiply these, like we said, the college times the technology
I get
track.
0.
0, eh? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to get 12 points. That's going to be 6 times 2. That's going to be... I
told
to move
you
these buildings.
Oh, well.
We're at 82.
I got killed again. I'm horrible at this game. I love it, but I'm horrible at it.
I don't think so. All right, now we're going to look. This is where John...
I can do like a couple more things, and I never... Don't math it out.
This is one place you're going to get a lot of points, though. You will get points for your...
you still get 8. What are you talking about?
Cathedral.
You get almost as many as I do. I get 13, Dean.
8 plus that's 12.
You get 12.
Oh, you're 0 on there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I told you
that.
You
should have planned that out better, John.
I know.
1, 2, 4.
He's been like, you're going to win. And I'm like, no, dude. I know math.
12.
It's not difficult math to figure out that you're going to beat me like 50 points in this game.
We also, for how far over we are, and I needed to move over farther, but I couldn't. It is what it is.
I get 3 times 1.
I'm going to get, what is this? 2 times my red, so that's going to be 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you're going to get destroyed.
I told you that.
I'm going to get...
I've been telling you that. You don't listen to me, dude.
Here, I'm going to get 2 times 2, which is going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta step up your game on this one. You're not trying hard enough.
I hate this game. Let me go back. It's a 2 out of 10. It's a 2 out of 10.
Okay, for your walls, we get 4 points if you've built 3.
None.
Did you build... Oh, wow. Okay.
I told
3, 4. This is still... I did say it was going to be a low scoring game.
This is by far the worst scoring game I have ever had here.
This will be pretty low, too, but you will get a lot of points here, John. Look at that.
No,
We're going to do
won't.
our seal points.
No, I won't.
How much did you get? 14?
14.
There we go.
That's not that good. No, it's not.
That's good.
It's not near enough.
I'll get 6 points.
It's 77 to 100 and something right now.
116. Plus, for our gold tiles. You get points for your gold tiles. What do you got there? 7 points.
7 points, Dean.
And I can't
go around that.
I also am going to get points for my gold. Oh, hell. Let's just move that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is horrible.
7. I'm going to get 8.
This may be the worst game I've ever played on camera.
7, 8. If it makes you feel better,
bad.
It's possible I cheated by taking an extra action that last turn.
You still would have won by...
Possible. I don't know. I don't know where that gold thing came from. Sometimes I just take things from
If you cheated, then we just have to say no one won.
It's a null and void turn. If I take back one of those...
That's what would have happened.
I would lose 4 points plus 6 points. I would lose 10 points.
I still would have won.
And then eggs, I don't have any eggs.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so 0 points on the eggs.
This is horrible.
Let's just say I did cheat on that, and I wasn't able to place this tile. That would lose me 6 points. It would lose me... Actually... It would lose me an additional 16 points.
I cannot believe I didn't break 100.
So I'd lose 16 points.
That's horribly bad.
Let's just hope I didn't cheat anywhere else. I don't know.
So the final score, what do I have?
84 for John and 124 or 108. Is that what that would be?
Congratulations.
I won
1-1.
I won a game. We are 1-1 on the season. So that does it for Praga, Caput, Regni. Tell people how they can get in touch with us.
If you're enjoying our channel, we would love for you to subscribe, click the bell for notifications. If you want to know when we're coming out with new videos, MeepleTownGames.com has all of our stuff. We're at Meepletown Games on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, at our Board Game Geek Guild 3407.
Thanks for coming down to Meepletown.
Thanks for joining us, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at Meepletown Games, and connect with us on the Meepletown Guild, Guild number 3407, at BoardGameGeek.com, and also subscribe to our podcast and YouTube channel. And until next time, thanks for coming down to Meepletown.